In this lecture, we will see another application of the median filter. As I mentioned in previous lectures, the median filter is a non-linear filter and has more applications than the Gaussian median filter and the moving average filter. Here, we are looking at another application of the median filter, which is recovering a signal from noisy spikes. In the figure, this is our signal and it contains several spikes. These spikes have different magnitudes. Some spikes reach up to 400 or 300, while smaller spikes are around 100 in magnitude. Our goal is to remove these spikes from the signal. The spikes we remove depend on how we apply the median filter. For example, we can remove spikes with amplitude greater than 100, or we can remove spikes with amplitude greater than 50. This depends on the choice of the median filter and how we use it. This demonstrates why the median filter is very important in signal denoising. It does not only reduce random noise, but it can also remove this kind of spiking noise. Now, let's see how we can use the median filter to recover the signal from noisy spikes. First, we observe that the signal amplitude ranges from 0 to 400, with the highest amplitude around 400. We can plot a histogram to understand the frequency of different amplitude values in the signal. From the histogram, we can see that the amplitude ranges from 0 to 400. Most of the signal values are between 0 and 50. For example, at 1, 2, 3, 4, and up to 10, most of the signal amplitudes are concentrated. This shows the frequency or number of samples that exist at each amplitude. After 50, there are fewer samples, and beyond 100, the number of samples is very small. It means here we can set a threshold. For example, we can set the threshold at 75, which means we will remove all spikes whose magnitudes are greater than 75. We can also set a threshold of 100. By setting a threshold of 100, any spike or any sample of the signal whose amplitude is 100 or more will be filtered out from the signal. The best solution is to select a threshold of 50. Suppose we select a threshold of 50. This means any signal whose amplitude is greater than 50 will be considered a noise spike and will be filtered out or denoised from the signal. If we select a threshold of 50, what would be the shape of the noisy signal and the filtered signal? That was our noisy signal. By selecting the threshold at 50, this is the 50 line. Any part of the signal above this line, including high spikes and smaller spikes, will be removed because we have selected 50 as the threshold. Any part of the signal whose magnitude is greater than 50 will be filtered. This will be the resulting filtered signal. We can see the recovered signal in red color. This is our filtered or recovered signal, and all the magnitudes are now below 50. The original spike signal is shown in green, and now we have filtered it, shown in red. By selecting a suitable threshold or applying an appropriate median filter, we can remove high spikes from the signal. This is another important application of the median filter. Now, we are going to implement this application of the median filter in Python.